Tell you what, let's do a story time first.
Okay.
Well, I turned down my input sensitivity down a little bit, so maybe that'll help.
We'll see. But for now, we have to do Psycho Mantis Dreams.
Wait,
Also, I'd like to note that I edited this because it was one giant wall of text.
of course it was.
Oh.
Well, I was in the
Lazy.
Xbox 360 marketplace and I noticed Metal Gear Solid 3 and 2 were on sale, so I said, I know what I want to do today. So I found my old PlayStation and found my Metal Gear Solid 1 game. Sadly, it was scratched up to the point of being unplayable. I asked GameStop if they could fix the disc. They said, we can. It is damaged B1 to prepare.
I have so many questions with this, but go on.
I was upset, so I went to a friend house. Not any particular friend, just a general house where friends gather.
The best kind of house.
He told me that he knew someone who could fix it up for free. With joy, I hugged her and thanked her many times. Later that night, there's random capitalization in this, by the way. That's why my enunciation's a little weird.
By thank her many times, are we talking sex?
Later that night, I was dreaming that...
Go on.
Hold on, let me turn your volume down to 0. Later that night, I was dreaming that I was playing Metal Gear Solid 1, but instead of enjoying the classic, I was sad. I wake up ignoring what happened, and then I got my game back. She told me that the guy made it much more efficient. I just thought it would load faster, so again, I hug her and get home as fast as possible to play my game. It was 3 o'clock p.m. When I started to play the game, everything was normal other than a flash of white snow, and then, as I progressed further in the game, I noticed there was more flashes more frequently. Once I made it to the boss, Phyco Mantis, I did not receive any more flashed. So the battle started normally. Then I needed to plug my controller in slot 2, like what you're supposed to do. But it did not respawn. So I died and raged to bed. What?
I don't get it.
He rage quitted so hard that he's just like, fuck, I'm going to bed.
Go to bed. I had another dream about Metal Gear Solid 1, and this time I saw myself in the fetal position crying. Again, I wake up and ignore it like nothing happened. I started up the game and why progress was deleted? I ask that all the time. Why progress was deleted? I got pissed and blammed my little bro. Blam!
Like on Newgrounds?
I guess.
Newgrounds.
He claimed that he
Why
did
would you
not
blame
do
your
it.
little brother for that if you didn't even play it?
He claimed that he did not do it, but I was too mad to think of what could have happened. So I started the game again, and the same flashes echoed. I made it to Phyco Mantis again, and he said, I guess you should stop crying in your sleep, boy. I just thought that was sad because I got shot a lot while playing. But then he said something that was obvious something was up. He said, why did you yell at your little brother without proof? Startled, I said, I think I played Metal Gear Solid enough for a day. I headed over to my friend's house to chill, and all that was in my head was Phyco Mantis. I got home around 8 o'clock p.m. and start the game up again. But this time, there was 2 saves. One was the original, and there was the new save. I went to the new save, and it showed Snake in the fetal position in front of a TV. So I said, what was in the soda? What?
The first thing you ask. See that?
Colonel,
Oh, man,
what was in the soda?
He drank some bad soda, apparently.
And I went to bed. Maybe instead of Coke, he wound up having rum and a Coke.
Or maybe he had Pepsi.
Oh. I was dreaming normally about school, and then Phyco Mantis appeared and asked me if he killed me yet. What?
What?
That's when I woke up. I had the urge to play the game, but this time I played it on the PS3. Once I put it in, it loaded up as a video. I hit play, and it showed Phyco Mantis staring, looking at a video camera. He was breathing into the camera. He said, "Is anyone there?" I respond with, "Hello?" No answer. I tried speaking louder. Still no answer. So I had the dumb idea to plug in my microphone. With the mic in, I said, "Hello?" Is this turning into Lifeline?
Maybe.
He said,
Psycho Mantis?
Did you kill me yet?
I respond with, "No, you're a cheater." He replied with,
Then I guess instead of killing Snake all the time, I should be killing you.
I immediately shut off the PS3 and got scared. I went to bed to sleep that off, but my dream was I was in a office and Phyco Mantis was there. He said,
Stay asleep. This will make it easier for me.
I tried to wake up, but with all my might I could not. He went and looked at me and said,
I can read your mind. I'll know what you will do.
So I wake up with a wet bed. Oh.
I think I wet my bed.
And I decided
That's okay,
to play
he
the
was
game.
just crying.
I decided to play the game and finish Phyco Mantis once and for all after I changed first. Get a
Never mind.
shower too while you're at it. So I get to the lair and Phyco Mantis said,
You already lost. I know your every move. You are mine.
Then that's when I tried every tactic against Phyco Mantis. He laughed as I got low health and he said,
Time to make a slave.
That's when I had another dumb idea to take out the disc. Once I did that, Phyco Mantis did not move or speak. So I was able to kill him. What?
What?
I think that's how it works. But okay.
I put the disc in again and he said,
You cheater!
So with Relive, I went to bed. I dreamt normally, and I did not see Phyco Mantis. 3 weeks later, I heard, not done. And it repeated for a while. I knew then I've gone crazy. So I put Metal Gear Solid in, and the original save was not beat yet. So I played, and immediately, all I saw was Phyco Mantis on the floor.
Matus.
The colonel called and said,
Snake, you need to plug the controller in slot 2 to beat him.
I plugged the controller in slot 2, and then I heard Snake saying,
Every time I tried to move. So I had subtitles tell me to break it. So I picked the disc up.
and wait, why is this all in quotes? Never mind. I watched Phyco Mantis start to disappear slowly. Once the disc cracked, I heard everyone in the game say, "Thank you." Then the PS1 mysteriously broke. So, what I learned is, Phyco Mantis is a douchebag.
Great moral to any story.
That story, by the way, credited to Phyco Mantis.
Oh,
The one and only.
God.
Phyco
And it
Mantis is
wasn't
a
bad,
douchebag.
but you didn't have the, you like to play Castlevania, so no, not good. Sorry.
You'd think he would have gone for that low-hanging fruit, but I guess not.